News 4 investigates.
Our city is full of vacant eyesores, some so dangerous they have to be torn down. The owners of the dilapidated buildings are supposed to pay for the demo, but as Chris Negus found out, all too often we the taxpayers foot the bill for somebody else's negligence. How much is this costing us, Chris?
Well, it's a lot of money, Sharon. At least $1.2 million since 2010, leading us to ask the question we keep asking, is this why we're broke? These empty lots represent blight and a drain on our pocketbook. $31,000 on Salisbury, $18,000 on Euclid, $19,000 on Deer Street, and the granddaddy of them all, $282,000 on Cedar Street.
We try and prioritize, the most dangerous buildings.
Frank Oswald of the St. Louis Building Department says there are roughly 1,500 condemned buildings in the city. St. Louis budgets $1.5 million to tear down up to 300 a year. Some owners simply don't pay, so the city attaches a lien to the property. Still, some owners don't care.
Our collection rate our realization rate is not high.
City Attorney Matt Moak says blighted lots are sold on the courthouse step, but the process can take up to 2 years. Some of the top offenders are prominent people. According to city records, the Roberts brothers owe $28,000. We were hung up on when we called for a response. Then there's the owner of this site, the former Powell Square building next to the Poplar Street Bridge. According to the city, Stephen Murphy hasn't paid the $282,000 demolition cost for the prominent eyesore. Records also show Murphy owes nearly $22,000 for another one of his eyesores demolished by the city. Murphy did not return our call. Murphy's properties are owned through an LLC. There are many more like it with problem properties. Corporations like Urban Assets LLC, which owes $56,000 and doesn't make it easy for you to find out who's in charge and why they won't pay up.
Yes, I'd like to get rid of all of those that present danger.
And according to the city, this has been an ongoing problem for years, so we have a complete list of delinquent property owners on our website, KMOV.com. In the meantime, if you live next to a vacant eyesore the property owner isn't taking care of, let me know about it. Chris Negus, News 4.